tell you, hey, is these brakes absolutely. Wait, yo, wait, what? You can't just park there for your man. I can feel my brain squishing.
See, I feel it all in my brain.
Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, been very busy, I've been working very hard, exponentially hard. Come on mate, yes. Alright, so this morning, where are we going? We are going to Jet Wheel Tyre in Basildon, obviously Essex boys and that, you know how it is. Yeah, so those of you that watch the channel, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Loads to come on the channel. I done my MOTECH Springs quite recently, and that has lowered the car 25 on the front, 20 on the rear, and it gives it the MOTECH stance. Big shout out to man like Mike for that. And also I done some spacers, so shout out to CM Wheels for that. I've got BMX spacers, 12 and 50. So yeah, cheers mate. Oh, your side mirror is not. So done the MOTECH stance and all of that, and yeah, everything's perfect. One thing I did notice, this is before, let's just get this right, this is before the springs as well, make sure, because I don't want like Mike's like sending the man them for me and that, like Joe Achilles and that. The alignment is off. I know that for certain because I was giving it the beans the other day. You know, I went to Mexico, you know, I had some tortillas, you know, have some Havianas, you know, some Esperadas, you know, some nachos and yeah, we went to Mexico, me and this geezer, S3, Audi S3, I think it was stage 3, he said stage 1, but there was flames coming out the back, liar. As I got to like 100 and something, I noticed that the car felt very light, if you can use that word. The whole car felt like it was gonna do a wheelie or something, and that's not because of the power, I think it's because of the stabilitor, whatever the word is. But yeah, gonna pop down to Jet Wheel Tyre, gonna hopefully get my car aligned. So I rang them up this morning and they were like, yeah, just bring it down. I was like, mate, I don't want to bring it down and leave it there. I've got things to do, you know, I'm a busy man, you know, merci senor. And they were like, no, there's 2 cars in front of you, as soon as they're done, you're straight on. I was like, all right mate, cool, I'm coming down. So I'm on my way there now, got 1 errand to run before I go there, hence why I'm probably going in the wrong direction. I'm like, that's not S6, that's not S6. But yeah, gonna pop down there, get it checked out, and I'm hoping that it is off, which is gonna sound really weird, but like, you know, sometimes when you go to the mechanics and you want them to tell you there's something wrong, that way it can be fixed. So yeah, gonna pop down there, get the alignment all looked before and after prints out, because it's Hunter wheel alignment, so they're going to check everything from the toe to the camber to the castor. Once we get that done, we'll obviously head down to Dub, and on the way there I'll give you guys my honest opinions.
A few moments later.
Okay, so as you can see, I have got the old alignment checked, and if we just look at this top box here, so just the top box, you can see there's quite a bit out. So towards the rear of the car, we can see the right rear camber and toe was out, and the left rear, the toe was out as well, and the steer head was out, so the total toe was bad. Everything, there's loads of red, as you can see. So in short, there's loads of red. So that's me just doing the springs. The geezer looked around, he said, yeah, this just happens when you do put springs on, and he said, I'm definitely going to notice the change. And now we're looking at that. So that is what it's looking now in the green. Bearing in mind, all I've done was springs and spacers, but he definitely did say that certain things were out. So I'll put that on there again. So the toe on both sides was definitely out, as could be expected on the front, and the toe on the rear as well. So it does kind of knock it out, but it's all green now, so I should notice it. So hopefully now when I'm giving it the beans or whatever you want to call it, it should feel a lot better. And also the tyres are now going to be kind of like certified, if you want to use that word. So I've got certified tyres now that are definitely going to last. But yeah, pop off now to Dub, and yeah, we'll go for oh, you know what, something else I must shout out to Sean for, man. Like Sean, he took the little, not valve, what's the word, yeah, the valve that is on the exhaust, he's unplugged it while it was open, so now it's always open. There's not much drone in the cabin, there's nothing, to be honest, but I feel like it has given it a bit more bass. It's given it a bit more bass, so big shout out to him for that. But literally, like, yeah, it sounds a lot better. Let me, it definitely sounds a lot better. Yeah, so in terms of the alignment, as you can probably see from the overlays, it's all in line now. It was way off before, and when I asked the guy, he didn't even, let's just be very honest here, this is on a sponsored ad, he said to me straight, springs can do it, but from looking at mine, it's just something that needed to be done. Bearing in mind, obviously, the car's just hit around 20,000 odd miles, so it definitely needs to be done. So I recommend to get it checked anyway, and especially when you get new tyres, so you can get the most life out of your tyres. But yeah, oh, it feels a lot better. Like even around the bends and everything, it feels more pointy. But yeah, in terms of handling and all of that, there's loads more to come. So obviously we're going to be working with Williams Performance to get obviously underbody brace. I might be picking up a strut brace from obviously MOTECH when I go down there for something. You can probably guess what it is anyway. Okay, so I have installed the brake pads. Now I'm going to quickly go and bed them in. So what it says on this paper here, let me just see quickly, I'm pulling over in a safe place.
A few moments later.
Normal thing is 60 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour, hard on the brakes, and then don't let the car come to a complete stop, because if you do that, then it's kind of going to like weld itself on in a way. But yeah, so let's go and do that. You can come with me while I do that. Just gonna, wait, the old bit, wait, what? You can't just park there for your McDonald's. Oh crap, what's happening at McDonald's? Right, that's one way to park, isn't it? That is a good feel. That feels solid already. Okay, so something I can tell you is these brakes absolutely brakes. Hey, Marky boy, you have done it, mate. Marky, good shout, mate. Mark Williams, Williams Performance, the main man. Oh God. I can feel my brain squishing. I can feel my brain.
I said, oh, big woman like you. He said, I feel it all in my brain.
But I can definitely say this has definitely got some bite, 100%. Sharp. My actual head is hurting. My actual head, no, my fake head. Brakes, okay. Getting a bit of smell now. That brake had smell. Okay. Yeah, got some good heat into them. Now let them cool off. Oh mate. This is just funny. Because like obviously I've had brakes before, but this is the closest. Like this is a nice step up. So it's not too strong and it's not too soft. Obviously there's no such thing as too soft. Is that Sean? Is that Sean? Hey, hey, there's Shawnee boy. Hey, there's Shawnee boy. So yeah, that 7 Series looks like the Donny. It's the Donny of Donnies. But yeah guys, I'm literally gonna go for one more drive now and just obviously make sure that the brakes, I don't break them up straight away, so I'm going to let them cool off, do a cooling lap just to say. But yeah guys, big shout out to Dubbo for obviously sorting me out and helping me out as always. Big shout out to Mark Williams, obviously Williams Performance. As I said, I'll leave all the information, BMW parts in particular, there you guys, and obviously he's got discounts with a few other brands, manufacturers, so definitely hit them up. But yes guys, I'm going to end the video here. So it's very, very important to make sure you give it a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and wait for it, I'll see you in the next one. God bless.